a new video. Today we are in a different location. We are in the newly opened Climbing Hanger in Exeter. We've been invited down for the day to check out the centre. It's only been open a week, so it's brand new and it looks incredible. I'm very excited to get on some boulders. So the plan for today's session is to try and cover every single piece of wall in the Climbing Hanger Exeter. We're going to pick out our favourite blocks. I'm quite excited to explore. So right now I'm stood in kind of like the main room. They've got a really good variety of wall going on. I've got some overhangs, got some slabby stuff, got some boards over here. Nathan and I are basically going to settle in here for the entire day and just have a mega climb. So I'm going to put my shoes on and then we're going to start picking out some blocks to have a go on, starting with some of the easier blocks. Hanger has kind of like a colour system rather than a grade system, so it goes from easy to hard and the colours go up through the difficulty levels. What I actually really like about the centre is normally when you look at kind of like a grade or like a circuits information board, it's kind of like all graded, whereas here it isn't, which kind of takes the emphasis off grades a little bit and kind of puts the focus back on, I don't know, I feel like as we're going around I'll kind of pick out boulders not based on how hard they are but on how kind of fun they look. Starting at the best place to start, the beginning, we're going to pick a boulder from every type of wall and try and get it done. So for my first boulder, I think I'm going to go for something nice and easy to ease me in, a bit of a confidence booster. I think I'm going to go for, what am I going to go for? I'm going to go for this blue problem. I'll put on screen where the colours sit in the kind of difficulty chart. But this one looks fairly gentle to start off with. Let you pick the next one.
I think I have got the easiest pick of the centre on this bit wall. It's got to be, well, my first choice has got to be these dual text holds, but it might not be doable. But I think that's got to be what we try. I think I've got the gist of it. Oh, I didn't read it as dynamic. Ooh. The full span in use. Ooh. That's really cool. Yeah, see what you think of that, because I feel like my full wingspan came into use, and the holds look really good. But then I suddenly realised there was this big jump in the feet that maybe you'll go static through that. The undercut's pretty good to catch. Yeah, you up for it? Yeah, nice. I thought you might try and go static. Oh, super nice. Go on, Hannah. Yeah. Go on. Oh no. I liked your method. I thought you were going to press out of the box. almost ended the session on the second boulder.
Well, I just generally find like when you have a foot slip, it then makes it that bit more difficult to commit to moves, because they're like, it's fine, it's not going to slip, a weighted foot never slips is not really running through your head anymore. I'm too scared of that. Should we move on?
I think I've got to try something up the, we've got to try something up the prow, right? Big feature, so I'll do the blue, I reckon. Oh, I wonder if that volume's any good. Very grippy. So, one up from purples is reds.
What about this blue behind? Oh no, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Should we go around the middle island?
Yeah.
Tick off the middle island. It's got some awesome holds on it. Oh, it's a bit rubbish. You know, and sometimes you're on stuff that's like quite flowy and it makes you feel like you're doing quite well, because like there's always a nice heel to stick in, or there's always a nice like rollover move or something like that.
So, moving on, still on the island, and we're into kind of like steep into, well, it's not steep, like slightly overhanging to slab, and I'm kind of called by this red, but I know that reds are like very hard, but I think it looks really cool. These like big blue pill holds look nice. So I'm going to try it, and then I might, you know, drop down into my lane. But I might give it a brush, is what I'm going to do. Lessons learned from the purple. So this to me looks like it's going to be quite pressy, but see what happens when I go on it. My route reading skills are, I'm working on it.
You gotta hope it's pressy because there's not much for pulling on.
That's true. So, okay.
Nice.
Oh, I'm leaving my top behind.
Go on. Yeah. You've avoided the knee.
Huh?
The knee was calling out to me there, but you've...
The knee?
Yeah, you managed to get a foot on instead.
Oh dear.
Go on.
I'm not really sure what my plan is here.
You got it. The top looks nicer than those. Go on.
No.
Yeah, go on. Go on. Go on.
Yes!
Nice.
Oh, that might need a brush. Do you want to drink a brush?
A bit nervous up there.
A little bit.
Oh, you made light work of it.
That was really cool. It's like slopey, but the holds have got like a good amount of texture. So if they didn't, I might have been in trouble. I'm kind of drawn to this red. I don't know how you feel about that. It looks very crimpy and quite shouldery. There's like 2 crimps set like this. Like you're trying to tear open a lift, if you know what I mean. I don't know, I think that it looks hard, crimpy, maybe achievable. Why are you laughing? No, I think with a brush this would be a good project. That red behind you looks great as well. It's one to warm up the shoulders.
Can't see many feet.
Huh? No. I worry about that when I'm up there. So I think I'm reading like either a toe or a heel around here with my left foot rather than my right to roll over and then release like this. Is that, do you think? I'm killing time. Let's just get on it and see. Looks fine. So my plan for the second attempt is to just be a bit braver and go for it. It is a nice hold, but it's one of those where, I don't know, I'm so reticent about like really going for things in one fluid motion. I do it a lot in my climbing. I kind of like pull it like this and go, then go. Whew, there's a theme emerging of me being scared of the last hold. Yeah, go on. Where was the noise? Go on. Go on, Nate. Yes. Great.
The vibe is high.
Go on then.
Come on, Hannah. Yes.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. It's super good.
Come on.
Come on.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no.
Come on.
Yeah. Go.
Come on. Yes.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on. Yes, Hannah.
Yeah. Here we go.
Come on.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, go.
Go.
Tops. Oh, very nice. Yeah, nicely done.
So like this orange here, at first glance looks like it might be quite a like dynamic, perhaps a dyno. And I think sometimes in climbing centres throughout the lower grades, you don't really get the variety of movement as much. It might be quite straightforward climbing, whereas this looks like it might be quite kind of like technically challenging, but doesn't require kind of like just brute strength to get through it. So with that said, I'm probably going to try and do everything in my power to static this climb, but I'll try and do it dynamically for flair. So now we're in the upstairs area, the mezzanine, which I'd say downstairs definitely has more kind of like flat slab vert wall, and up here, especially on the right hand side, gets fairly steep. So it'll be good to have a play on the steep wall there.
We've done a climb on the slab when we were warming up, so that kind of leaves us the big prow, and then the kind of maybe like 30-degree wall behind you. Yeah. So I see that the yellows are like the hardest, or almost the hardest, and then whites and reds are just below.
And the whites are the hardest.
Oh, okay.
And then the pinks go through like all of them. Go on. Go on. Nice. Come on. I think I might go for this red here. Actually, bit of pinch action, I think. Also, I really like these red like bobbly holds. So, I fancy a bit of this one.
Yeah, nice, come on. More pinches. Yeah. Right, on our last bit of wall, I thought we may as well go for broke and try one of the black routes, which is, it's made up of these really bad slopers, and I think it's a lot about body positioning on them. And I kind of did the first move okay, and then the next set of slopers, like, they don't get any better. So if you like muck up at any point, you just feel like you're like always fighting the swing. I'll be happy if I get to the same point again, basically. I feel like when I kick my foot up, my hands are going to come off. Yeah, it's supposed to be the black tow hook, isn't it? But it's a little bit close to me. It's like a bent leg tow hook. No. No. It gets worse the next one.
So I hope you enjoyed that session at Climbing Hanger Exeter. Nathan and I had a really good session. I think we both really enjoyed that. We're both pretty tired. I think we're pretty climbed out. We just kind of like got let loose on a load of new holds and new climbs and a new style of setting, and just got very carried away. My biceps feel a little heavy, but yeah, I'm kind of sad that it's like so far away from where we're based, because if this were my local, I think I'd be spending a lot of time here. There's a few things that I feel like I've left unfinished and I want to come back and have a crack at. But yeah, I had a really fun session. Thank you very much to Nathan for coming along with me and trying the climbs, and thank you very much to the Climbing Hanger for inviting us down. We had a brilliant day. I think we'll be spending more time in climbing hangers across the country.
There's one in Sheffield too.
Yeah, they have, I think, can you remember how many exactly they have? I think they've got one in Plymouth, one in Exeter, one in Sheffield. Liverpool, 2 in Liverpool.
Probably more.
There's more, yeah. But I had a very fun session, and I hope you enjoyed watching us try all the problems here.